Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Got another snack review for you today. Some kettle-cooked potato chips from Miss Vickie's up here in Canada. This is their jalapeno kettle-cooked potato chips. Now I'm going to take a seat here because I have a sore back today. Maggie's here with me. She might come up and say hello. There she is. Yeah, it was her birthday yesterday. I don't know if you caught that or not, but if you didn't, Maggie's 10 years old now. August 4th is her 10th birthday. Or, August 4th is her birthday. Yesterday was her 10th. So anyways, today we have a review of some Miss Vickie's chips. It seems to be a popular review series on this channel. You really seem to like the chips and the Miss Vickie's chip reviews, so I figured jalapeno is a good one to do next. So, I'll read you the write-up on the back here. Dear potato chip lover, the first bag of Miss Vickie's potato chips was created in Canada in 1987, and to this day they're still kettle cooked, one batch at a time, using select farm-grown potatoes. We crafted this recipe with care, using quality, simple ingredients. We use the special packaging so the chips stay crunchy and taste fresh and great. Try all of our premium flavors to elevate your snacking moment. We hope that you enjoy them as much as we do. Sincerely, Miss Vickie. Crafted with care. No trans fats, low in saturated fats, no artificial flavors or colors, no preservatives, no MSG, and cholesterol free. Proudly kettle cooked in Canada with farm grown potatoes. So I'll read you the ingredients here. Specially selected potatoes. Vegetable oil seasoning consisting of corn maltodextrin, salt, dextrose, onion powder, torula yeast, spices, whey powder, paprika, vegetable oil, garlic powder, jalapeno pepper powder, and natural flavors. And then it contains milk ingredients, and then it again says gluten-free. It says that a few spots on it, gluten-free. That's a big thing these days. I don't mind the gluten. I don't mind if they have gluten in my snacks. So anyways, I'm going to stand up, show you the packaging here. I really like the Miss Vickie's packaging. They're simple, they're recognizable. They give you an idea of what's going on there. There's a close-up of the chips. There's some jalapenos in a bowl there. Just like a burlap sort of, I'm not sure if you can pick up the texture, like the printed texture. Yeah, sort of. It's like a burlap look to it. And then the nice, like, tablecloth doily, sort of almost like an apron. Almost paisley, I'm not really sure. I believe that's what that is. And then there's actually, you can just see the barn in the background there. And the silo right there. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but I like that little touch. And then your little certified Canada. Sorry, crafted in Canada. It's hard to read the lettering when it's printed backwards on the monitor. So I'm going to have a seat here and open these up. Actually, I shouldn't have had a seat because I'm going to show you the inside of the bag after I open it up. But that's okay. I get to rest for a second. My back has really been bugging me today, and so has my left leg. Like a sciatic pain, which is what I used to suffer from every day. Smells good in there. Smells like a good kettle-cooked potato chip. Definitely getting the garlic and the onion. And I'm smelling for the jalapeno flavoring, and I think I'm picking up a little bit of the jalapeno flavoring in there. Give you a close-up of what's going on in the bag there. You can kind of see, not sure if it's able to focus there because the bag is blocking the monitor as well. But if you use your smell-o-vision there, I'll give you another sniff into there. If you use your smell-o-vision app from the Chase the Heat channel, give it a sniff there. Smell-o-vision with an A, not an O, and no hyphens. That's Johnny's app. So anyways, I'm going to have a seat here again. I actually just did have a seat. And I'm going to try one of these out. I actually have tried these before, but it's been a long time. So, Miss Vickie's jalapeno kettle-cooked potato chips. Heat my shorts. Forgot to show you the last one. That's what they look like. Bits of seasoning, little green specks that must be jalapeno. Good looking chip, good tasting chip. I just bit my cheek. These are good. Really good crunch. That's what I love about the kettle cooked. I believe they cook them longer and they start them at a lower temperature and then they gradually increase, and I believe that's how the kettle cooked process works, but I'm not an expert on the matter. Yeah, that's better. Getting a little bit of a light glare sort of a thing off that lamp over there. Sort of thought I'd be fancy and use a secondary light because the light's right above me right now, and it's not the best lighting in this room. Maggie's laying right here now. These are really good chips. I'm not getting any heat whatsoever. I'm gonna eat a couple of them. Yeah, I am getting a little bit of that jalapeno pepper flavor. Maybe a 0.5 out of 10 on my heat scale, maybe. It's just like a slight tingle on the roof of my mouth, which could just be from all the spices and all the flavors and the dryness and the saltiness of the chip even. Definitely getting salty, oniony, garlicky, jalapeno flavor. Yeah, I'd call that a 0.5. And I'm being generous there. 0.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. If you're new to eating spicy things, you might find this to be a 2 or a 3 out of 10 on your heat scale. But yeah, if you're actively chasing the heat, this likely won't move your needle. Or you could find it to be a 1, a 0.5 or a 1. Great chip, delicious chip. Like I say, low in saturated fat, no trans fats, no artificial flavors or colors, that's big. No preservatives, no MSG, cholesterol free, made in Canada with farm grown potatoes. That's pretty awesome. I really dig the Miss Vickie's line of kettle cooked potato chips. I haven't had one that I don't like. I have a couple more on top of the cupboard in the kitchen, in the lineup, ready to be reviewed. Trying to stretch the lineup out these days because it's not going to last forever. A lot of them are donated products and gifts and whatnot, and a few, like I bought these quite a while ago now. I've been waiting a while to review these ones, but not a huge income right now. Not making very much money at all these days. Just a little handful each month kind of a thing from the government because of my back injury. That makes it tough because I can't work. Can't work at much more than an hour or two a day when it comes to working. Even sitting is a task. Anyway, this is supposed to be about this chip, not about me. Sorry about that, I'm getting sidetracked. I really dig these. I really recommend trying these out. Do it without the glare there. Yeah, this is a really good line of potato chips. And you might find it... Actually, you shouldn't even find it hard to find these. I said that funny. It should be easy to find these in other places other than Canada too, because from what I understand, Frito-Lay actually bought Miss Vickie's or went partners with them or something, and now you can buy them in the USA and in Europe with a slightly different packaging. I've actually seen the packaging. It's got a big big green jalapeno on the front of it and something else, but it's mostly this colored bag, is from what I remember. But probably more or less the exact same chip. Maybe not with Canadian-grown potatoes, though. I got these from Save On Foods in Kamloops. You can get Miss Vickie's chips basically anywhere that sells potato chips in my town, in my city, but might be a little bit harder to find them in your city. I'm not going to leave a link. No, I'll leave a link in the description box to Miss Vickie's website, which I know is listed on here somewhere. MissVickies.ca. There you have it. So anyways, Miss Vickie's jalapeno chips, I like them. It's a really good chip. Very snackable. I could easily just sit here and eat the rest of these, but that's not a good idea. Maggie just did a big sigh. She wants to eat them all. But unfortunately, there's garlic and onion in these, and that's no good for dogs. And potatoes, I think, are no good for dogs too, but we try not to feed her a lot of human food these days. She's getting old, and we give her little treats here and there, but try to keep her as healthy as we can. So anyways, hope you've enjoyed this review. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you continue to have a great day. And go tell someone you love them today. I love all of you. I stuttered there. I love all of you. If you're watching this video, especially if you're watching this right till the end, not especially, but, you know, I appreciate it if you're watching the whole video. There's a lot of skipping around in videos, I know, these days, but, I don't know. Try to keep it interesting as I babble about nothing. So I'm going to end the video here. Have a great day, everyone. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This has been another episode of Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. She's sleeping now. Bye-bye. Love you all.